one of the things that I've learned, I'm still young, but I've been around long enough, and George Bush has helped. I know what's wrong with our country. And he's really polished it out, so we all know what's wrong with our country. We know what we need to do, and we know the potential for change, but we just kind of sit there and wait. And that's the challenge, the skepticism. And you hear it in all different kinds of forms, but too often we look at skepticism and say, are we ready, in a negative sense? And we don't look at, are we ready, and say, we're not ready. We need to be ready right now, and we need to change it right now. And a few years ago at my university, they had some civil rights leaders come in. Not really just leaders, but lower level people who went on the buses and came into the South, and along the way they were attacked and beaten. And something that surprised me was that it wasn't just African Americans. There were a good number of white people there. And they just didn't go along on the bus rides. They got beaten up as well, savagely beaten. And there were people there that would talked about how some of their friends were terminally ill after that. And I'm young, I wasn't there. And I think that ideologically, I would have supported the civil rights movement. But the real question is, not would I have supported it, but would I have joined? Would I have gone on the bus and got my ass kicked? And I can't honestly 100% surely say that. But what I can say now is there's new potential now, and there's a new movement. But it's really not a new movement. It's a continuation of that movement. And my way of answering that question of, will I do that, is I'm going to do this. I'm ready, and I'm going to join that change. And the vehicle for change, that bus for the civil rights movement, presents itself now in what I like to allude to in the Little Miss Sunshine. I don't know if anybody saw that movie, but the collective family grows closer throughout the movie, and they have a van that's broken down, and it's a manual transmission, so they all have to push start it. And they run behind it and push this van, and all hop on. And that's how the change is there. And Barack's driving this car, but no matter what, his battery's dead because we're the change. We're the momentum right now. Because until he's in office, he can't change a single thing. The potential is just still building up, and that's coming in our momentum. And no one man can change it. It takes the movement. And that's why I have hope. That's why the outcome in this is hope. And the choice, am I ready? We're all ready. There's 170 people here already. And that's why I have hope, because there's that potential for change. And, you know, when you call around, ask people, what would you have done back then? Answer that question now and bring this change. Are you ready to push start the Obama bus?
This lot of creativity here, huh? Yeah, no, it's great. The Obama bus. Yeah.